Hey, yo, what up, what up? It's your boy King Charles on the check-in. I know what it is. I'm on my elliptical. Getting there. Gotta get this cardio burning. It's kind of what I do on Saturday morning. I don't lift weights. Saturdays are for straight cardio. Like I said, it's King Charles on the check-in, man. You can like and subscribe if you feel like it, but I'm not here for that. Listen, I know what it is when it comes to the Lakers. Right now, the Lakers are trash. As a team, as players, as front office, we're injury prone. There's just a lot going on with the Lakers that need to be fixed in the offseason. But the first thing I would like to see, one of the first things I would like to see, and that's the demise of Frank Vogel. He has to go. People keep trying to defend this man, but how do you defend a starting lineup of Dwight Howard, LeBron James, Trevor Ariza, Russell Westbrook, and the rookie Austin Reeves, right? How do you defend that? How do you say you're going to put players on the court that want to defend, right? Russ don't defend. And let me tell you about the NBA these days. You can't play like that because you will get blown off the court. Now, in the first half, and it's going to hurt me to say it. No, it ain't going to hurt because I'm a realist. I'm a huge LeBron James fan. I always, I say MJ to GOAT, but LeBron's story is still being written. He number 2 in my book. In that first half, the first 3 quarters, LeBron looked as disengaged and disinterested as I've ever seen him. Because if you think about it, the Clippers don't have their stars, right? But you got LeBron James and Russell Westbrook. Westbrook had an okay game. It wasn't nothing to even sing home about. But LeBron scored 21 points, right? But look how happy he was playing. He was disengaged. Whenever somebody else got the basketball, he just stood off to the side and watched. He didn't cut to the rim. He didn't demand the ball. Nothing. Then when he got the ball, turnover, bad shots, missed layups. It was like, wait, what is he doing? I didn't understand it. So you seen it last night. But I think all the talk over the weekend, all the talk all week about him, Pelinka, the Lakers, him leaving, him doing this, him doing that, I think that weighed heavily on his mind. And I think he couldn't wait till after the game to speak on it, which he did. I give him credit. He said a lot. He debunked a lot of things that were said, like I said. Like, homeboy from the Kareem, from the Kareem report. He kept reporting shit that, that just wasn't true. I don't know who he was listening to, his boys or whatever, I don't know. But I got people too. Everything LeBron said, I said. Because everything I said, I know about it. Now, I ain't no big fish. Like, I'm not out there on the scene. But I know a lot of people in those circles. I know a lot of individuals in power that be around them circles. I came up with them. And we're still friends. So we talk on a regular basis. So when you hear a lot of these dudes on YouTube, this is why I love Lamont from FYF Sports Debate. He keep it real. He keep it 100. And if he don't know something, he's not going to say he knows something. Lamont only speaks about what he know and what he's heard. Or he only speaks about what he see. A lot of you guys want to be the first to report something that you report false information. You understand what I'm saying? But back to Frank Vogel. Man, he has to go. Frank Vogel has to go. I mean, even with the last possession, LeBron gets the ball and stands there and wait for the people. You gotta go, LeBron. Was that not talked about in the huddle? Like, what are we doing? You gotta go quick. Just in case you miss, you can foul and you have more time left. You can't run the clock out. And then when they triple teamed him, he gives it up to Melo, who shot a 36-footer. And you could have swung at the THT for a wide open shot or drive to the rim. That's not what. This is just dysfunctional. It's this. Then Melo comes out after the game and say, "I'll take that same shot every time." I get it, Melo. I get it. You're a Hall of Famer. You're a top 75 player. I get it. But listen, situational basketball, the Lakers have no clue of what's going on out there. And when you watch Lakers basketball, there's no movement, there's no back screens, there's no scissor cuts, there's nothing. It's just ISO and everybody stands still. Or fast break. That's not basketball. So I put that on Frank Vogel. For him to think that I could win with defense, bro, you gotta. And to see Austin Reeves getting more minutes than Malik Monk, that's a fireable offense in itself. That's a very fireable offense. So yes, breaking news, y'all. Frank Vogel has to go. I would have did it after the game last night. Matter of fact, I would have did it before All-Star break. Matter of fact, I would have did it in December. It's just ridiculous. We have lost 6 straight games to the Clippers, and they don't have nobody. That's the sad part. That's coaching. He's not a motivator. It's time to go. Yes, we got a chip 2 years ago, and I ain't even gonna call it a bubble chip. That's what the haters say. That's a championship. You understand what I'm saying? Because they only call it a bubble chip because LeBron's on the team. But they don't call the Super Bowl Tom Brady won last year a pandemic Super Bowl. So we need to stop with that narrative. But I get up with y'all, man. It's your boy King Charles. Once again, breaking news. Frank Vogel has to go. All right? Let me finish my workout, man. All right, yeah. One love.